Fornication is an evil act. And I always say this, a man, your shortest way of bringing yourself down is going through fornication or allowing fornication to sit in you. Always fornication, you see this woman, you want to knock, you see this girl, you want to knock. Everything in the skirt, you want to knock. And let me tell you something. Great people who are made to be great in life, most of them, most of that people, women, they worry them.
When they be great people
who are, if they don't even have money, if they are made to be great,
if they are meant to be great,
yes,
even without the money around here,
yes, there are some people that are blessed that witchcraft cannot do anything to them. Yeah. They are blessed, spiritually gifted with that. So when that happens, what the evil do is they push women to you. And if you are not smart enough, you'll be thinking, I'm fine, I'm tall, I have muscles. My brother, you don't have any muscle. You are not any tall. You are not handsome than Michael Jackson. It is a trap. At the moment you begin to go in there, go this, go that, the moment you see your life, they start weakening. Look at most of the successful people, wallahi, Mr. Arnold. It is women that brought them down. Go and interview successful people who today they don't have anything. They will tell you the root of it was a woman. So we must be careful with women. Women are something we can never live without, but choose wisely. Today, pastor with Bible would sleep with someone's wife. But those we see as traditionalists or we see them as evil, they will never sleep with someone's wife. Because they know if they sleep with someone's wife, the spirit they are having will kill them. Okay, the one that we see as evil person and the pastor who is holding the Bible that is sleeping with people's wife, who is good in the presence of the Lord?
The one that we consider evil.
Yes, the original ones. So how God sees people is not how people see people. God sees you differently and people see you differently. In the churches, and in courts, people are holding Quran and Bible and they are stealing with it in the name of God. They are lying. But someone will go to voodoo and hold something and tell the truth. Okay, the one that is holding something and telling the truth because they know there is instant justice. Instant justice. And the one who is lying with the Bible or something, who is good in the presence of the Lord. The most painful thing that is even more painful than your mother died. If your mother died, it's painful. But if you have a wife, you're going out to work harder to make sure she's okay. And at the moment you go and some they pass your bag, they chop. And it is going to send forth on you and bring you down. If it is a man, you marry a woman, and she's like, now you brought her to abroad. You are the reason why she came to abroad. Right now, she have seen 6-pack men, muscular men. So she's doing you like this. Don't worry. Me, call me Boka, call me anything. I don't mind. Write any comment. I don't care. But I will make sure marriage work. You are not the judge. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He is the judge. And there are men that have dated women for 10 years, 7 years. And you want to leave that woman and go and marry another woman. Maybe before you dated her, she was 25, 30. The 10 years you took out of her life, 40 years, who will take? I say this, if you don't marry the one you chop, you will marry the one someone chop. Why are you laughing? Hey, man.
Bottom line, there is a chop.
If you don't marry the one you chop, you will marry the one someone chop. So marry the one you chop and save your life. Don't marry someone.
It makes a lot of sense. Marry the one you chop.
Don't go and leave the one you chop and go and marry the one someone chop.
Because someone might have chopped.
Manhole. Astaghfirullah. Sorry for my language.
Feel free. Okay.
Secondly, if your man, you were in single room with the man, now you got chamber and hall. God bless you, you have some house, you build mansions or you do property, 1 or 2 properties. And now that you suffered with the man, because not any woman can bear suffering. She was with you from the crutch. You work together and things are good. Now you are telling her she's not your type. And you want to go and look at other young girls. Wallah, if your wife bring you to me,
trouble for you.
You will sit down like a nursery child. The biggest downfall of a man after success is they always want to feed and eat with women who didn't suffer with them.
And that one will be your biggest downfall.
I swear by Allah, they end up giving you power punching and they will kill you. I will repeat this again and repeat it again. A woman who has suffered with you when you are nobody, she's like your mother. That is why in our native language they call her Uwarigida, like my first wife like this. She's Uwarigida.
She's your Uwarigida.
Yeah. She is the mother of the house.
Yeah.
She's like your mother because she was with you when no one was with you.
Yeah.
How many ladies can stay with a broke man and a woman stay with you in your brokenness till today? Right now, what you need to pay her back with is...
You are giving it to someone else.
Like you are paying her back with
heart and pain.
Pain. You are paying her back with pain. I swear to God, be ready. You that are collecting people's husband out of their hands. There are some foolish men, they can see a woman who is pregnant and they will still toss the man. There are foolish men. They see even Mayafi, this veil, on a woman that is giving notice that the woman is married. But they still want to chop with your wife. What kind of wickedness is this? Why don't you go to Ashawulai? If you want woman, go to Ashawulai. Two families has come together to swear on oath to give someone wife. And you want to go back without paying anything. It is painful that than your mother died. And wallahi, I will do. Call me evil person. I don't care. You know that you are going to chop someone's wife. Are you not evil? What is evil than that? Your penis will shrink, and that will be the end of you. You no go chop again. And a woman who has like a man that is oduha, like he loves everything in the skirt. We will do this for you. If it is not you, he goes to any woman.
It will just shrink.
You have lived with your woman 15 years, 10 years, 5 years. You have chopped the tokros and you want to go and give to another woman.
To
Davida.
You won't take, you won't go.
No, you won't go. You will stay.
Happen.
You will stay.
And finish it.
I'm telling you, you will stay with this.
Wow.
And tell me, if I bring married couple together and I make peace in marriage, I'm an evil person. Tell me that.
Right, 5 in 5 Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold Elavanyo. You can always call me. Bro, you see me? Big shouts to Eddie. Big shouts to Sats Legend, Van Mee, Tomiko, Brown, Desmond. Yes, we're back here to speak with a man of wisdom. Knowledge is power, man. You know, anytime I put his video up there, we do knowledge is power. Grab it. And truly, knowledge is power. It didn't state whether good knowledge or bad knowledge. We keep saying this. So we're here to, get into serious spiritual matters once again. And please, open your ears, open your eyes so you can watch critically, listen attentively, and decide for yourself what you would do with the information. And at the end of the day, you stay fully responsible for the outcome. As Vibes in 5, the crew, the host, will not be held liable for that outcome. Chief Idris Kere is one of the people's favorites because he has too much fire, too much power, too much wisdom, and he says it as it is. Chief.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum. Chief tells me he has observed a certain phenomenon now. A lot of men are killing their spouses, either wives or girlfriends, because one, the lady wants to ditch him or the lady wants to quit. The man says, I won't understand. I've spent so much on you. They attack and kill them. A policeman has been involved. One civilian also used blocks, hit the lady's head, killed her flat. And it's been happening every now and then. And Chief tells me it has some spiritual angle to all these things we are seeing now. Chief, once again, you're welcome.
Thank you very much, my brother.
Let's start. What is happening? Men are killing women. And I'm pretty much sure by now the women are also planning to deal with men who squander their money and leave them.
Yeah.
What should be done?
Okay, brother, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض وما في السماء والسميع العليم الحمد لله رب العالمين. Thank you. And I say salamu alaikum to your audience and cherished viewers and the massive love people have for me. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. First of all, we must understand this thing that the world is a very dangerous world. The world is not as we see. What goes in the spiritual realm is more than what we see physical. I say this and I'll say it again. Spirituality moves the world. 99.9% of the world movements is a spiritual movement, whether we like it or not. I will say this because the truth is one. Whether you like it, truth is truth. Truth is like a stone. It is there for millions of years. It doesn't rot. It doesn't do anything. Truth is truth. You can go all around wherever you want. You will come back to the truth again. This word goes to those who doubt certain things. At the end of the day, you will doubt it and you will go around and you will come back to the truth. Shaytan is there. Shaytan is Iblis. Every single morning, the shaytan bring his throne on top of the water. That is the Bermuda Triangle. Right. And he sent his troops of shayateens. When we say shayateens, every spirit who is evil is shayateen or shaytan. When we say shayateen, a group of evil spirits, he sends them to do evil to mankind and harm mankind. Some of them cause accident. Some of them cause like conflict. When you go to maybe this Boko conflict and another conflict, they cause conflicts. Yes, they cause conflict, problems, troubles. They like cause fire outbreak and a whole lot of like problems to mankind. And when they come to report, he has position for everyone. When they go to marathon, you know we have first, second. You understand me? Like that, yeah. And they do a queue. This one will come and they say, I let this person and his brother, maybe no, not Arnold, someone and his brother fight. Okay, you did nothing. Just go here. I let someone kill his mother. You didn't do anything. Go here. I let fire gut Accra. You didn't do anything. Go there. I caused the accident in Kumasi Accra Highway. You didn't do anything. Go there. I maybe let rain cause flood to another maybe community and it killed people. You didn't do anything. Go there. But the one that comes and say, I didn't leave two couples until I made sure they divorced. When you speak this or you say this, the devil embrace you, hug you, and put a crown on your head.
For causing the divorce?
Yes. That means in the presence of the shaitan, divorce, the kind of spirit that causes divorce, they are his favorite. So when they come to town, every, like, me Papa Suman, when my father sends me to do something and we are many, I would like to do what favors my father. So when they go to town, yes, they try to cause more divorce than any other harm. You understand me? That is why you go to the court, many divorce, the divorces that are going on is more than the marriages that are going to be.
There are more divorces being registered in the courts
than
marriages at the registrar.
Yes, because of this evil thing.
Because they all want higher positions.
Yes, they want higher position. At the moment you speak that you cause divorce, the shaitan embrace you. He hugs you like he hugs his wife, and he put on a crown on top of your head.
So why are they so much against marriage, such that its destruction is joy to them?
Okay, when you I am an enemy to you, I always try to do something that is going to hurt you more. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, like he honor marriage. Therefore, when there is even a divorce, the I don't know, the sky shakes. I'm telling you.
Anytime there's a divorce,
the sky it shakes. The throne of God itself, it shakes. That means marriage is something that is very, very, very important. It's extremely important. When someone dies, gawa gauro be the mutunchi gabang ubangiji. When someone dies and they are not married, in the presence of the Lord, that corpse is not respected at all. You are not respected at all. But when you are a married couple and you die, like your chances of getting the chance to go into heaven is like high.
It's high because you were married.
Yes. When you are married, taking care of your wife is sadaqah. Giving sadaqah. It is not just maybe she's washing for you, cooking for you, so when you give her money, there's nothing. No, it is sadaqah.
It's not a responsibility.
It's a responsibility, but after doing your responsibility, you get ladder. I don't know how to pronounce ladder. You get blessings.
A top-up blessing.
Yes.
Right.
You take yourself out of fornication because zina is not something that is good. When we say zina, Zina is fornication. It's an evil act. Fornication is an evil act. And I always say this, a man, your shortest way of bringing yourself down is going through fornication or allowing fornication to sit in you. Always fornication, you see this woman, you want to knock, you see this girl, you want to knock. Everything in the skirt, you want to knock. And let me tell you something. Great people, people who are made to be great in life, most of them, that people, women, they worry them.
When they be great people
who are, if they don't even have money, if they are made to be great,
if they are meant to be great,
yes,
even without the money around here,
yes, there are some people that are blessed that witchcraft cannot do anything to them. Yeah. They are blessed, spiritually gifted with that. So when that happens, what the evil do is they push women to you. And if you are not smart enough, you'll be thinking, I'm fine, I'm tall, I have muscles. My brother, you don't have any muscle. You are not any tall. You are not handsome than Michael Jackson. It is a trap. At the moment you begin to go in there, go this, go that, the moment you see your life, they start weakening. Look at most of the successful people, wallahi, Mr. Arnold. It is women that brought them down. Go and interview successful people who today they don't have anything. They will tell you the root of it was a woman. So we must be careful with women. Women are something we can never live without, but choose wisely. And don't go around knocking here, doing this, doing that. There is a saying in a proverb in Hausa says, too much sweetness kills fool.
Too much sweetness kills the fool.
Yes, before you realize, oh,
you are dead.
You are dead. You are gone.
Because I've been daddy.
Yes. Let us go to the second phase of the causes of these problems we are having today. First of all, my brother, when we must understand, we are black people.
Yes.
Everyone with where God has put
placed them. Yeah.
Yes. We have the Arabs, we have the Indians, we have the Chinese, we have the white, and we have the, we the black. We have five different categories of people. We have different food, different culture, different customs, different tradition, different moral values, different spiritism, different root. We have different things.
Everything is different.
When you come to Africa, yes. We have the way of getting our married. When you go to the white, they have their way of getting married. When you go to the
Asians,
India, we are different. But the reason why we are suffering today is we don't respect our own. And where God has placed you, if you say you won't sit there, you will have problem always. At the olden days, in our customs, not the olden days, so today, in our customs, in our moral customs, before marriage is agreed, the woman's family goes into the man's family to find out if the family don't have any criminal history, if there's no curse in the family, there are no drunkard in the family, there are no a shower in the family, there's no there's nothing evil, there's no bad sickness, maybe hepatitis, maybe HIV, there's nothing bad in the family. And the woman's side also come to the man's side also come to the woman's side to see
background check.
If there are no mad people in the family, if there's no calamity in the family, if there's no problem in the family before. Second thing they do again is they ask. Yes, I always say this. Direction is much important than speed. If you do reading always before you take a step, every single danger that is ahead, you see it and you will dodge it. But if you don't ask and you just put your head inside, you'll go and knock. If you don't ask in life, you are like Gogome. I don't know how to call maggot. You know, maggot don't have eye. They just move and they will go and hit something and they come back again. So if you don't do a reading and check every step in life, you will be like a maggot. You will go and waste your time before you come back again. So they ask to see if the marriage they are going into, their element goes well, because there are some element like water and fire. They don't come together. So they go and do a reading and ask and see if the woman's element goes well with the man, or that two elements yields a positive result. If not, they separate. When you go to the medical form, medical field, even when they are going to marry, they do a lab test to see if their blood group, there's no, if so they don't do that, there will be a sickle cycle. You understand me? We have physical world and we have spiritual. So whatever you do, as you check in the spiritual realm, you need to check physical realm, as you need to check spiritual. It's very, very important. Spirituality moves the world. What move the movement of this world, majority and 99% is spiritual. So when you take good care of the spiritual side, physically it favors you.
It favors you.
So you see any danger ahead, if the woman won't be your wife or the man won't be your husband,
you will know.
You will know, and you won't go and waste your time. I stated this the last time. A lot of women went into some marriage which was not their marriage.
So they are married to people's husbands.
And they went and give birth to every children in their womb. And later the man divorced them and went in for another woman, his wife. And they met their husband. Meanwhile, you have given birth to all the...
So this one happened.
So your life is
wasted.
Yes.
This one happened because they didn't ask.
Yes, we don't ask. So our life becomes wasted.
Wasted.
I say this, chameleon, you will never see a car hit a chameleon. Why? Before they take any step, the axe,
they check.
Yes. So chameleon is the slowest animal that even tortoise. But then when they cross road, they check and see if there's any car that is coming, if there's any danger. Therefore, they will do the farab, and then the farab will direct them, go to left, go to right, go to left, and they will cross the road without even a tie, even touching their skin.
Them.
So action is very important. We need to go back to our customs. Let me tell you today, the white have brainwashed us. There are certain customs that were made to keep our female virgin until they have given to the right man. But today, the white man has polluted our mind that in terms like we, the black people, we see everything of us that is good as evil. The depot right. Yes, the depot right. Yes. Because of the depot right that the elderly who are wiser placed, every woman is afraid to go and have an affair if she's not married. Until the depot right is done to make sure she is virgin and she is given to a right man.
Before she gets virginized.
But today, we don't respect that. And that is why we are having problem in marriages.
So is that
before you marry your woman, she know, sorry for my language, today if you fire, she know doggy, she know everything. Yeah. She have tested the long, she have tested the short, everything. And maybe she have run before coming to you. And yours is short, but she have gone in for big. So you go to a manhole.
Yeah, you fall.
Sorry for my language.
Oh, feel free.
We need to teaching. There's no comfort in truth.
Yes, it's teaching.
There's no comfort in truth. So we must go back to our customs. I didn't say we should go and worship any other thing. God is bigger than anything. Because God created us, created any other thing. Allah halakani wa halakan nasa jami'a. Allah, when you go to the, as I always say, God created mankind and spirit to worship him. We will worship God till we die. The spirit worship God, we worship God. There's nothing even closer to God. Yes, but the truth is the truth. There are certain customs. Let me ask you something. Today, pastor with Bible would sleep with someone's wife. But those we see as traditionalists or we see them as evil, they will never sleep with someone's wife. Because they know if they sleep with someone's wife, the spirit they are having will kill them.
Yeah.
Okay, the one that we see as evil person and the pastor who is holding the Bible that is sleeping with people's wife, who is good in the presence of the Lord?
The one that we consider evil.
Yes, the other ones. So how God sees people is not how people see people. God sees you differently and people see you differently.
Yeah.
In the churches, and in courts, people are holding Quran and Bible and they are stealing with it in the name of God. They are lying. But someone will go to voodoo and hold something and tell the truth. Okay, the one that is holding something and telling the truth because they know there is instant justice.
The instant justice.
And the one who is lying with the Bible or something, who is good in the presence of the Lord.
The instant justice.
Okay. Someone is in the apateshi beer bar. He holds the apateshi or the drink or the bottle, drinking it, taking it, and they are telling the truth. When something comes and you want to get the right information, that is why most of the investigators, when they want information, they go to the bunkers, they go to the beer bars to get right info. Why wouldn't they go to the mosque or why wouldn't they go to the church? They know the people are holding Quran, people are holding Bible. Some of them are lying. They won't tell you
Majority
the truth.
Of them
but someone will hold a beer bottle, and they will tell you the truth. Okay, the one that is holding the Bible and the Quran in the court, telling lies against someone, and the one who is holding the apetishi, drinking it and telling the truth, in the presence of the Lord, who is pure?
Question for the gods.
No, for the you.
And for me, the man holding the bottle is pure.
Yes.
I see. So, Chief, let's come back to the recent happenings, you know.
Yes.
Is that why people are killing people?
Yes, that is why people are killing people. A man will take care of you. Take you to maybe hairdresser, tailor, school. When you finish school, you see that man is not your class again.
Yeah, because you have seen better men.
You see?
You've seen
Won't that bring a problem? And the reason why men are suffering today is
We've left out.
Tell it in English, man.
If you forget your town's, you know, the drum, you get lost in the deba.
Yes. On the olden days, old man holding stick like this, will get 25 wives, and none of them will go at his back.
No one will cheat.
Why?
On him.
Let me tell you something. If you use your knowledge and what you have to heal something or do good to something, wallahi,
It is good.
Don't let anybody deceive you. This is haram, that is haram. That's why a lot of people are dying. Let me tell you something, Mr. Arnold.
Please go ahead.
A lot of people have been misled. This is what? Itatin Turkey. Who made this?
God.
It is God. And he placed power in it. He stated, yes. We have spiritual healing and physical healing.
Yeah.
I don't want anyone to take my wife. The most painful thing, that is even more painful than your mother die. If your mother die, it's painful. But if you have a wife, you're going out to work harder to make sure she's okay. And at the moment you go and some they pass your back, they chop. And it is going to send filth on you and bring you down. And the elderly says, when you get married, there is Itachin Turkey. This is Itachin Turkey.
Itachin Turkey.
We cut it like this. We cut here, here. Here is where we will cut. We will cut here.
Right.
We will cut here and then do the mouth very well like needle. Yes. Peel it and then do the mouth like pin.
Needle, yeah.
And then we divide it into two.
Right.
If it is a man, you marry a woman, and she's like, now you brought her to abroad. You are the reason why she came to abroad. Right now, she have seen 6-pack men, muscular men.
Yeah.
So she's doing you like this. Don't worry. Me, call me Boka, call me anything. I don't mind. Write any comment. I don't care. But I will make sure marriage work. You are not the judge. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he is the judge. We peel it into two. There's something that is called sihiri.
Yeah.
I will write the woman's name down, and I will put the man's name on top, and I will close the gap. Use white rope to tie it and put it here.
Inside the Itachin.
Yes, Itachin Turkey.
Yeah.
And then I will
tie it.
And I will go to the bush where someone cannot see it for even removing it.
Right.
And I will turn it like this. I get my hammer. So and so brought his wife that his wife doesn't respect him because she see another woman and she have been passing his back. So I'm paying the chop his wife at his back. So we want the woman to sit at one place like a dog.
And be there for his husband.
Yes,
her husband.
Be a submissive woman. And then I take the hammer and the hit and it will go down. Wallahi, 7 days, your wife will be like ice water. I'm telling you. And there are men that have dated women for 10 years, 7 years, and you want to leave that woman and go and marry another woman. Maybe before you dated her, she was 25, 30. The 10 years you took out of her life, 40 years, who will take? I say this, if you don't marry the one you chop, you will marry the one someone chop. Why are you laughing? Hey, man,
bottom line, there is a chop.
Yeah. If you don't marry the one you chop, you will marry the one someone chop. So marry the one you chop and save your life. Don't marry someone.
It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Marry the one you chop.
Don't go and leave the one you chop and go and marry the one someone chop.
Because someone might have chopped.
Manhole. Astaghfirullah. Sorry for my language.
Feel free. Okay.
Secondly, if your man, you were in single room with the man, now you got chamber and hall. God bless you, you have some house, you build mansions or you do property, 1 or 2 properties. And now that you suffered with the man, because not any woman can bear suffering.
Yeah.
She was with you from the crutch. You work together and things are good. Now you are telling her she's not your type.
Yeah.
And you want to go and look at other young girls. Wallah, if your wife bring you to me,
trouble for you.
You will sit down like a nursery child. I'm telling you, the same thing that I did for the woman to cool down, I will do the same thing to you, so that any woman will see you like a chimpanzee. Yes, this one we will not use only this one. There is another one we will use it in the calabash. It is called makaru. When we say makaru, you say when you bring steel and metal together, what happens? Yes, you will be stick to your wife. The one you were with, she gave birth for you and her belly become big. You want small belly. Who gave birth with her? You. You want to leave her and go to another, and who will take her?
No one.
So we will make you like a metal and steel.
And can put them
together.
Yes,
we use metal, we use steel, bring it together. We buy calabash with the top and do work on you. You will sit there, wallahi. We will buy chimpanzee skin. Yes, chimpanzee skin. And we will palm any it. Yes, and we go and give it to the fishermen, the fishermen and padlock fishermen, and they go deeper and place it there. Go and then remove it. You will stick together till you die. And this thing, if you are not ready to marry the person or be forever with the person, I wouldn't do it.
No, yeah, because trouble.
I don't support fornication. I beg you.
Okay, so Chief, let me ask you a very important question.
Yes.
Now, if I want to leave the woman,
okay,
or she wants to leave me,
you will leave her,
and then you do it for me not to leave her. No one should put asunder.
Yes.
But then, truly, I don't want to be with her. I can end up killing her. If I'm forced to stay with her, I can end up killing her.
First of all, why did you even get married to her?
You know, sometimes people fall out of love.
Oh, no.
I mean, it's a natural phenomenon.
The Holy Prophet Muhammad stated that before two couples marry, make sure this one love this and another like reciprocally. There is love.
There is love
before you agree, and that's why giving out your daughter without her permission, she don't love the man, and you want to force that marriage. It's prohibited in Islam.
But don't people fall out of love?
For that one, it's between you and your maker. I can't decide that for you. You can't decide. Yes.
And I think that is why there is divorce and there are procedures to divorce. Because the people in their wisdom know that people can fall out of love. Or there could be genuine reasons to break up and divorce.
It is simple. If your wife is worrying you and you want her to calm down, there's Itat in Turkey to deal with her or to come. If your man is worrying you, there's Itat in Turkey to deal with her for him to be calm.
You don't want her again, or you don't want him again.
That one, it's between you and your maker and how you met her. If you can sit down and agree, that one, I'm out of it.
If you can sit down and agree.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. And there are some young girls who are now taking men out of their wife's house.
Yeah. Young girls.
Yes.
Yes.
Because of some woman, some young girl, some man is not taking care of kids.
And his wife.
There have been even divorce. If you even divorce the woman, make sure you take care of the children.
Yes.
The woman, if a woman give birth for you, she has passed through death. You must respect that woman. You know, let me tell you something.
Right.
The biggest downfall of a man after success is they always want to feed and eat with women who didn't suffer with them.
And that one will be your biggest downfall.
I swear by Allah, they end up giving you pap and they will kill you. I will repeat this again and repeat it again. A woman who has suffered with you when you are nobody, she's like your mother. That is why in our native language they call her Huwarigida, like my first wife like this.
She's your Huwarigida.
Yeah. She is the mother of the house.
Yeah.
She's like your mother because she was with you when no one was with you.
Yeah.
How many ladies can stay with a broke man and a woman stay with you in your brokenness till today? Right now, what you need to pay her back with is...
You are giving it to someone else.
Like you are paying her back with a
heart and pain.
Pain. You are paying her back with pain. I swear to God, be ready. You that are collecting people's husband out of their hands. Kube will be the judge between you and her husband, his wife.
Coconut to be the judge between you and his wife.
Ask any spiritualist. There's something that is called firaku. We'll peel this top just here. We'll take it out.
Right.
Alata samana.
Right.
You know alata. Yes. This is our local soap.
Local soap, yeah.
Yes. And sea salt.
The brown one.
Yes. Sea salt and pure red oil. Just this red oil, pure one. There are other things that I will not mention here. We will put everything inside, but there is another ceremony we do in you know, fowl. This akoko bema. How do you call it?
Cock.
Cock. Yes. You know some cock. They lay egg. Small egg. Some cock, male cock lay egg.
Okay.
Small. There is something we will write and put the name and do whatever that we do, and we'll put it inside. And we'll go at the bank of the beach. We just place it where the water come and washes, and then go back washes. We will place it there and leave it there 7 days. Wallahi, the woman who took your husband, they will be like Basti and Bukum Bankum. I'm telling you, they will fight and disgrace themselves. And from that moment, you will get your man back.
Wow.
You have lived with your woman 15 years, 10 years, 5 years. You have chopped the tokros, and you want to go and give to another woman.
To
Jabida.
You won't take, you won't go.
No, you won't go. You will stay.
Happen.
You will stay.
And finish it.
I'm telling you, you will stay with this.
Wow.
And tell me, if I bring married couple together and I make peace in marriage, I'm an evil person. Tell me that. Things that are made to make you enjoy life to the fullest, we demonize it today. The white people come to our country, take our herbs, and then do orthodox medicine out of our herbs. And they will later tell you your herb is not good. But through this herb, they got their orthodox medicine. They come for your cocoa, take it there, refurbish it, come back and sell it high price for you. Chocolate. They come back and take your rosewood, and they will do nice chairs, cheap. They took it cheap, and they will bring it back to you billions of cedis. And we don't get sense on this. Before things will be you will take things serious. It has gone beyond repairs. Let me add this one.
The snail.
Okay.
Let's do the snail, and then we do the.
I'm on fire.
We'll have to run through it real quick.
It's always like always. There are issues in marriage. Always issue. Always issue. Always issue. What we need to get is black candle and this, and both couples' name. And then we do what we have to do and place it here.
And place it inside.
And we will candle
we'll melt all the candle. And
after we put the thing inside the shell, and we melt all the candle and then make it seal. And we go to Bola. We have each day and bad days. We are going to throw bad thing away. So either to do it Tuesday or Wednesday. And the hours of 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. or 10:30 p.m. We do whatever we are supposed to do. And then we go and bola na go from
the refuse dump.
Yes, not in the container, but the one that
yes,
you see that place, like they have been throwing bola for a long time.
Yes, that's the refuse dump. Big place.
Yes.
Big dustbin.
And then we take this and go and bury it there. Everything that is causing confusion will be buried. It will be like a bola. We have taken that thing out of that marriage,
and you've gone to dump it
on harmony in the family. Just this. But when you eat your snail, this you throw it away.
But it is
only this. This is what we use for to bring peace in marriage. Right. This one even court case and certain. But we are talking about marriage. So we'll talk about that.
Now let's do the tortoise. Let me raise it for you.
Okay.
Interchange tortoise.
This is tortoise.
Yeah. Right.
You see the head go in and then come out.
Yes.
Right now you are in abroad.
Show the belly like this.
Right now you are in abroad.
Yes.
And someone they chop your wife in Africa. This will make it stop. This is what the old men do, to make sure their wife is safe. Wherever you go, you can go. Your wife can say, "Oh, I'm going to the market." It be lie. She's going to chop and come. This we use it for something. Wallahi, anyone that goes close to your wife, the way the head goes in, that is how his penis will go in.
It won't even get up.
I'm telling you, it will shrink. A lot of men have that. They are facing that problem, because they went to someone's wife.
And then the penis have shrunk.
It will shrink. At the moment you see the woman's nakedness, your penis will go inside and it will never come out again. I'm telling you.
Like the chameleon, like the tortoise
head go in. Yes, we use tortoise for that. At the moment you see her body, and your penis shrink and go inside, I swear to God, nobody can remove your penis again. Next time, if you see someone's wife, there are some foolish men, they can see a woman who is pregnant and they will still touch the man. There are foolish men, they see even mayafi, this veil, on a woman that is giving notice that the woman is married, but they still want to chop with your wife. What kind of wickedness is this? When you go to Ashawulai, if you want woman, go to Ashawulai. Two families has come together to swear on oath to give someone wife, and you want to go back without paying anything. It is painful than your mother died. And wallahi, I will call me evil person. I don't care. You know that you are going to chop someone's wife. Are you not evil? What is evil than that? Your penis will shrink, and that will be the end of you. You no go chop again. And a woman who has like a man that is oduha, like he loves everything in the skirt. We will do this for you. If it is not you, he goes to any woman.
It will just shrink. It won't come out. If it is you, it will come out.
Yes. If it is not you,
it will just go inside like that. The tortoise movement.
Yes. We have thrown a lot of things away, and that is why we are suffering.
We'll wrap up this particular episode because we've touched on all the key things, and this is enough information for let me tell this guy so that he won't. Right. Chief, how do we get in contact with you, and where is your location?
0242046031. 0242046031. Sometimes when you call and I don't pick, just leave me a voice note. Mr. Arnold, this work is not easy.
They complain.
Yes, because I'm working. I have time that I work, and I have time that I pick.
I'm even tired of talking to people.
People want me, like, thank you for the love, but we need to understand one thing. Spiritual work is something different. You can't mix spiritual work with calls picking. I pick calls in the evening, but during the day, the people that I work for will testify. Doing sadaka here, doing sadaka there, and you need to focus. A little slip of mistake, you will ruin someone's work, and you will have a bad name. So in the day, I don't do. Sometimes I take some for you, and you see it, and most of the time I pray for you. You are reading.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yes, you are reading the Lailul Hayrat, and okay, this that. Wallah, it will not work. So everything has a time. The sun, it is the time for the sun. It has come out. It will go.
Yeah.
And the night will also what? Come. And the rain will come. So we have time for call. We have time for work.
Right.
You must understand that. I won't come here and lie. I always say this. I come here to share knowledge. I don't come here to advertise. Don't come to me if you don't have faith. Don't come to me if you don't have patience. I'm not a magician. I'm a spiritualist, a certified spiritual and psychic expert with certificate. This is it, with citation of honor. Therefore, whatever that I do it with patience. We take time to do things good. It is not a matter of rush. No.
Right.
So we can do things good if you have patience and faith. If you don't have this, please don't come. I'm a Muslim. I can die any moment. I will take nothing with me. So I am not here for something, but for the truth. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very, 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 very much.
Chief Idris K.
Thank you.
Very powerful episodes like that. I like Chief. Chief makes my work easy. He just does all the talking for me, and I just throw in the questions here and there. Beautiful one. I've really enjoyed it, and I'm sure we've all picked from it. Should you decide to get in touch with him, like he said, patience and ask questions. Ask questions. I might not have asked, or ask and get the answers you want. If you're fully convinced, you engage. My name is Arnold. Elavanyo. Big shouts to Eddie. Big shouts to Sat and Legend. We out.